Well, good afternoon. Thank you for joining me again on another little FYI session. Let's see, what can I look forward to do? Let's do this B-wing right now. B-wings. B-wings are interesting. The cockpits have to be able to rotate to be able to work properly when they're flying, because the bodies actually spin around the cockpits. The cockpits stay level. A lot of people may know that, and they may not. But anyway, when they land in the hangar, of course, their wings have to fold up like that to be able to land in the hangar. But when they're flying in space, you have to build a stand for them. And your stand fits on there just like that, and the wings come out like so, and the cockpit rolls around like this. And there you have a mounted B-wing. Getting these wings to work, kind of difficult. And one of the builds someday down the line, we're going to show you how to do that. But at this point in time, this is just a little show and tell. So there's a B-wing. And Y-wings. Y-wings are a very difficult build, because when you look at them closely, there's two rods in each one of these runs that go back to the to your controllers. I had to straighten out staples to make them, which was really difficult. Anyway, you have to make 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 staples straightened out to be able to build your own little Y-wing. But they're a lot of fun to make look right at this size, because it's hard. But it's all things you can do at your kitchen table. And so, yeah, there is a Y-wing, and hopefully you can see it. It's fun to make, but this one's time consuming because it's hard to get them little wires right. And you don't have to do it that correct. You can put one wire on each one. It kind of depends on what you would like to do. Then you've got Boba Fett's Slave One. This was an interesting build because at the time I didn't know how to do, I don't know, what would you say, compound bends, which is bent this way and bent this way. And so it was very difficult, but I blew up a rubber glove and I tied the thumb off and I made a mold out of it, and I just molded the paper over the glove and cut it out. I think it would be easier if you just cut out a superstructure like I learned how to do later on, because this was an early build. This was like the third one that I ever made. And so I've learned a lot since then. And I think that it would be much easier to build a superstructure and then cover it with paper, like I'm showing you how to make those TIE Fighter cockpits. So anyway, that's a Slave One. And it's an interesting little build as well. But once you get all these, once you start them and get them built, then you can have games. You can have Star Wars role-playing games using your own models. And that means you can build anything you want once you learn how to do this. Another ship. Don't remember what the name of this one is offhand, but Star Wars fans are going to know what it is. Also part of the game system. And yeah, they're fun to make. I've made a lot of them, so I kind of have a little bit of a good idea about what they're worth. And I think that's good. That ought to cover it for the day. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope you come back. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.